The deadly coronavirus officially hitting the U.S. Here's what we know.
More than 250,000 lives lost to the coronavirus,
forcing 300,000 of the city's 1.1 million students back to online learning full time.
With some schools that tried to reopen already forced to shut back down.
It has been roughly 9 months since schools were impacted by the pandemic. Due to COVID-19, millions of Americans either lost their jobs or are struggling to find a job. For fresh out of college Julissa Soto, she found herself an unexpected job as a second grade teacher.
To be completely honest, I have no background in teaching. I am able to do this job through an emergency teacher certification, and mine lasts until next year in the summer, so June 2021.
Her plan was to find volunteer hours working with children so she could become a child life specialist at a hospital. As the pandemic struck, Julissa's opportunity to find those hours were no longer an option. Desperate for a job, Julissa was offered to be a second grade teacher for Central Oak. Not only being a first-time teacher, but she is a first-time teacher in a pandemic.
Elementary school, it's a lot of interacting, hands-on, working. And that has, the pandemic has kind of robbed them of that, just due to precautions that they need to take and everything. So I think that has been the hardest, especially having them understand why we can't do certain things.
Not only is running a class with 17 second graders hard, but having to make sure each one of them are practicing COVID protocols can be challenging. Students are required to wear their mask all day, keep their hands to themselves, and sanitize. These second graders understand why they have to take these protocols and why Ms. Soto has to be strict on the rules. With help from other teachers, Julissa is learning to ask for help so students can learn effectively.
She doesn't have to do this on her own, And I hope that she feels that she has the support to where she can come up with it. And she has sometimes, when she's needed something, she has come to us. So I really hope she feels the support in her team.
Adapting has been a challenge for me, but it hasn't been impossible because I have a lot of support and here at the school to help me if I have a question or anything.
Julissa believes that not only is she making an impact on her students, but her students are making a bigger impact on her.
I'll tell you that you've been working so hard for us and for the school that I think that that she's really fun and she deserves to be a second grade teacher.
These kids have really become my world, honestly. Like I said, it's not like I come to work and it's a drag, I really genuinely love to come to work. Once they walk in through that door, it's a mood changer,
After this beautiful accident, Julissa plans on getting her teaching certificate to become a full-time teacher.